questions for Joe?
So when you look back at the film from last game defensively, how much do you feel like you have to adjust going into this game scheme-wise, or is it just sort of like a effort, focus thing on that end, locking back in on that?
Yeah, it'll be a little bit of both. I mean, the adjustments come depending upon how the game's going. But to start out the game, I think the first thing is to do what you do it better, do it with more toughness, more intentionality, more focus.
And how do you feel like Jayson approached the last couple of days, the opening part of the series here, just in terms of adjusting to the way they're defending him, but also just sort of, dealing with the continued shooting struggles he's kind of going through right now?
Ever since I've known him, he's just been right here all the time. So just continues to work and learn and continues to get better.
Joe, when you look at the things you tend to do well, right? The rim reads, the help and recover, that kind of stuff. You always tend to do it well, but then it slips in a situation like game 2. Is there a situation where, like, game 1 was so easy, it felt like it went so easily that guys feel like they can stray from the game plan and not feel like they're going to get hurt by it?
I would say a situation like game 1 gets a little bit skewed because sometimes the other team doesn't get enough credit for playing better. Like, there are 2 teams out there playing, and like they just came off of game 7, very emotional game. Same thing happened against Miami, right? So I think the series didn't get off to the start that you think it would because 2 teams were under completely different circumstances. So I think you saw the real Cleveland in game 2, and I think the balance of that. So that's like the first part. The second part is like the discipline to continue to play that way regardless of the other team is kind of the test of like what everybody's trying to do in the playoffs. So I think it's a little bit of both.